presenting a film that we did together, and it's a film called Joyride. It's a film that we did with the D800. I brought Tony in to be my DP because I knew I needed a star here. You could put this camera anywhere. I mean, you could put it on the ground, you could hang it off the ceiling, you could attach it to anywhere. It just makes it so much more easier to get these really interesting angles. And instead of maybe having one big camera, I could virtually, for the same cost, have 5, 6, 7 of these D800s on set, but you only have one chance to get the shot. I think I'd rather have 8 cameras on it than one camera any day.
Having such a large sensor camera is so huge in the film industry because it really creates that beautiful filmic look with that soft focus. And in the way this camera is capturing light on its sensor is quite beautiful.
You know, when we got that special call from Nikon to create a film for the D800, and we got carte blanche, pretty much as long as it told the story and would be able to show the features of the D800. We had carte blanche to create a film that whatever we wanted to do. I know I needed to do low light situations. I know I needed to have a high impact. I wanted to create a story that people had to think about.
Well, you know, when I got on the project, you put crew on ahead of time. So, I was talking to the gaffer, and we have to make orders on lights and this and that beforehand. So, I ordered, it was a big project. We're shutting down one block, we have another block. So I ordered enough that I thought I'm going to need it, which was quite a bit at that time. After Sandro and I did the first test that night, and we saw what we were getting with just natural light in the streets, we literally changed the order to, I would say, a quarter, if that, of what we had.
The testament to the beauty of this camera is when we were down that really gritty area of Chicago and we were shooting those gritty scenes. I mean, those were street lights. Those were little lights that were on the building, little mercury vapors and little fluorescent lights. And I mean, they would pick up on the skin of our talent, and it was just, it was gorgeous. We didn't need anything else. I mean, when I saw it on the monitor, I said, we've got it. Well, when I wrote the script, I really felt that action needed to be a big part of this film, and extraordinary action. And I just really felt that I couldn't shoot these motorcycle scenes going at 20, 30, 40 miles an hour, like so many, TV car commercials or motorcycles are done. So first thing I did is I went out and got the best TT motorcycle racer in America, Mark Miller.
There's not really any camera cars that are going 140 miles an hour. So we had the second fastest rider in the United States be our chase bike. I have done quite a bit of motorcycle work with DSLRs before. So one of the technical challenges that I was thinking of and was concerned about and wanted to see tested was the rolling shutter issues of the CMOS sensor. So I was fully expecting to see, some rolling shutter. I was so blown away because I'd done very similar shots like this, and the rate of speeds that we were going exceeded, some of the stuff that I'd done by twice as much. And these guys were going over some serious old bumpy roads in Chicago, which would normally create quite a bit of rolling shutter issue. I didn't see any. I was blown away.